So I've had the pleasure of doing many cleanings with Dr. Stoller over the last 10 years. Approximately 5 years ago, unfortunately, my wife and I were at a dinner party and I had terrible shooting pains on the side of my face. My wife took me to the emergency room. At the emergency room, they told me I had a dental problem and I needed to go to see my dentist. At this point, it was a Saturday evening. It was, I want to say, about 10 o'clock at night. My wife called Richard and Kelly were both nice enough to say, come, bring him in, come on up, and we drove up here. And Richard and Kelly worked on me for approximately 2 to 3 hours on a Saturday night. He released the pressure from the infected nerve and prepped me for a root canal on Monday. And Richard and Kelly were very helpful the entire time. Unfortunately, the pain didn't go away. It subsequently turned out, after going to see a specialist, as Dr. Stoller had recommended, that I had an embryonic cyst, and an embryonic cyst on the outside of my brain that was pressing on the 5th nerve and causing excruciating pain. And I was able to have that surgically corrected a few months later, but several of the doctors and medical professionals I worked with afterwards said how important it was that Dr. Stoller had correctly diagnosed me and gotten me to the care that I needed.